There's been a lot of moaning in the press recently about the long queues experienced by those entering the United Kingdom at Heathrow, and I find myself sympathetic to many of the complaints. I travel a lot and tend to come back into the UK through Heathrow, and I find that it seems to take forever to get through customs and immigration. It's certainly not an attractive welcome to the country. It's made worse for me because of the somewhat embarrassing fact that however hard I try to look innocent, I always seem to get taken to one side by customs, immigration or security and searched and questioned. I have no idea what's going on. Why does my wife get through and I get stopped? Have I an evil twin somewhere? Is there something about my appearance or dress that hints that I am a potential terrorist, illegal immigrant, drug dealer or smuggler of exotic reptiles? I'm afraid matters do not tend to improve when I reveal to my interrogators that I am a priest. This simply seems to increase their certainty that I am a dubious character. I can sense from their frown their conviction that not only am I trying to enter the United Kingdom with evil intent, but in addition, I'm also guilty of the shameless crime of impersonating a member of the clergy. Of course, it may be I'm a cleric, is what every criminal mastermind and global terrorist says when they are arrested. That would explain a lot. Anyway, I'm thinking about how I can avoid being picked on. Should I wear a clerical dog collar? Should I acquire one of those enormous ornate gift crosses that, in films at least, disarm oncoming vampires and have it hanging around my neck? Should I wear clerical robes, preferably in exotic colours, perhaps wear a t-shirt with Bible verses over it? More seriously, I'm troubled by the attitude of many of those who occupy the desks and booths in such places. I know that they have a difficult and necessary job to do, but I find that most of them are aloof, officious and unfriendly. Do they ever smile? I find it hard to believe that such people are recruited on the basis that they lack interpersonal skills, so it must be something about the job that has turned them into the cold, humourless figures that they seem to be. I think the problem is that such people have been given high authority and that they have allowed their position to change them into unfeeling and unsympathetic men and women. Yet, it's too easy to point the finger on the attitudes of others and overlook ourselves. Very few of us are immune to the temptation of letting our authority and responsibilities change how we act. It's always worth asking ourselves whether we, as managers, teachers, employers, or even parents or spouses, mishandle the authority that we have been given. Are we gracious, or do we throw our weight around? Are we kind to people, or do we intimidate them? Have we let our position fool us into thinking that it is acceptable to make other people's lives difficult? May God give us the grace to wield whatever power and authority we have been given with gentleness and respect.